Hi guys, I hope you're all well. It's currently Sunday the 27th of November 2022 and welcome to week 359 of my weight loss journey. In last week's video we all saw I managed to break my maintain cycle of 5 weeks by seeing a small loss of half a pound or 0.2 kilogram, which saw my body mass index go from 52.4 down to 52.3. I'm going to start the proceedings off by reviewing my calorie consumption for the past week, which you can see in the graph above. The average of this was 2,551 compared to the previous week at 2,419. Unfortunately, it has gone above my 2,500 calorie allowance average for the week. As I mentioned last week, I did have to do a business trip down to Cornwall this past week. So I've had three days really where my food has not been great. And there's been a few days throughout the week where I have gone above my 2,500 daily allowance. So, not the best of results if I'm being perfectly honest, but this is the result. My fluid consumption, however, this is quite disappointing, but again, to be expected. This is reduced to 2,750 millilitres, falling well short of my 3,500 millilitre target. I've explained in many videos in the past, whenever I do tend to do business trips, my fluid consumption generally always suffers, and this is just what you're seeing right now. So nothing I can do about that. I just got to improve it next week. But how about my activity levels? Well, this can be seen in the graph above. The average of this was 4,434 compared to the previous week at 6,309. Sadly, this has reduced as well, but again, I'm not really shocked by this result. There's been a lot of driving, so sitting down for most of the week, yeah, it's the best it could be, I guess. But hopefully next week I can improve it. It's that time of the week where we all get to see my latest weighing result, so here it is guys, here's my weighing. I weigh 179.2 kilograms, which is 395 pounds or 28 stone 3 pounds. This means, unfortunately, I've regained that half a pound that I lost last week, which is 0.2 kilogram. It's not ideal, but that's the result. Now, how did I get on at Slimming World? We can see this result right here. At Slimming World this week, I saw no gain result. It was actually a maintain. Now, as we all know, I always take my home weighing result as being my official result for the week. So even though my Slimming World one is a maintain, my home one was a gain of half a pound. So that is the result of the week. Based on this week's weight gain, it sees my body mass index go from 52.3 back up to 52.4. And if we look at my third weight loss target, last week it was 9.6% complete, and after the gain it goes down to 8.9% complete. So in the 359 weeks that I've been doing this journey, I've lost a total of 146.2 pounds, which is 66.3 kilograms or 10 stone 6.2 pounds. Next week I'm at home all week, so therefore, as far as I'm aware, I don't have any travelling to do. So this should help me out on being able to focus on the 3 stats, which we all know I like to monitor. So regards to calorie wise, well, I want to get that back down to 2,500. If I get it down to 2,300, that's fine. I don't really want to go much lower than that. Fluid wise, well, this has got to see a drastic increase this coming week. I want to get to 3,500 millilitres, but again, this is another stat where I have been struggling lately, but I think I should easily be able to beat this week's low result. And of course, activity wise, well, now I'm not going to have much in the forms of driving, which is what, a 6-hour drive plus a few stops on the way down to Cornwall. I should be able to do a bit more walking this coming week, so hopefully I should get up to around an 8,000 average if possible. 8 to 10,000 is what I'm going to aim for. Let's see what happens this coming week. Ultimately, I want to see a loss result. I want to lose this £0.5 and more. We'll just have to wait and see what happens next week. But other than that, guys, that's it. That's the end of this week's video. As always, if you'd like to continue following me along my weight loss journey and hopefully get to see much less of me in the future, by all means subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. I wish you all a fantastic week. Stay safe, look after one another, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.